Hamas is hiding their weapons in civilian areas and that the Israelis are targeting those areas, and the casualties are because Hamas is hiding behind their civilians. So what do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
We have Israeli human rights organizations like B'Tselem, the Israeli Information Center for Human Rights in the Occupied Territories. We have Amnesty International. We have Human Rights Watch. And we had, in the past, some Israeli reservists, namely those who fought, put out publications in which they documented what was done in Gaza. And the main organization was called Breaking the Silence. It was Israeli soldiers who documented in reports the horrors they observed in course of the Israeli operations. And my conclusions are based on and were reached on the basis of reading those human rights reports. There is no evidence that Hamas used Palestinians as what's called human shields. There's no evidence of that. What there is voluminous evidence of is that Israel used Palestinians as human shields. For that, there's a large amount of documentation. I would simply recommend, show me evidence from the authoritative human rights organizations, from the authoritative UN investigative bodies that looked at the evidence. Show me the evidence that there was human shielding by Hamas. I look at what most people do when they're trying to assess the factual situation in combat zones. They look at what reputable human rights organizations say. And there is, so far as I know, and as I said, I went through thousands and thousands and thousands of pages and years and years and years of my life, now in 4 decades, going through it. There isn't evidence of that.